You're watching Shoot Your Shot TV, and today we got Nike Dunk Lows. Here they are, the Nike Dunk Low. Before we get into that, I want to give a quick shout out to 85 Gallery. Make sure you hit the link below, follow them on Instagram so you can stay up to date for all the new releases. Shout out to them for letting us get an early look again at these Nike Dunk Low PRM. As you can see, it has this predominantly snake-like upper. You do have hits of brown, overlays of black as well. Right here on the tongue, you have a nylon tongue with this red Nike swoosh at the top. You have these flat black laces, but they also do come with an extra set of cream laces as well if you want to switch it up, get fancy. And taking us down to the toe box, you have this snake-like print, snakeskin. You have it on the side panels as well. You do have this rustic leather overlay as well going around the toe box. You have hits of suede as well where the laces go. And feels like it has vintage hits, but a lot of just different textures, a lot of high quality textures compared to other Dunk releases. Right here on the swoosh, you have more embossed snakeskin on the black swooshes, and then taking us to the back of the heel, you have a bold Nike in red on some more embossed leather snake. And taking us to the midsole, you have that classic Dunk midsole, two-tone, brown and tan. And then the outsole is that classic Dunk outsole. For those of you who might not know, Co.Jp stands for Concept Japan. And this was like the infancy of where sneaker culture is today. This started maybe in the late 90s to the early 2000s, where sneaker boutiques out in Japan worked with Nike. They carried Nike products. They came up with this crazy idea, right, to possibly carry their own Nike exclusive in store. And that's kind of where we are now today. It's pretty much the norm. You have all these collaborations that Nike does with sneaker boutiques. If you wanted to do the history, you can Google Co.Jp and you'll see how far it really goes back. Some of my favorite Co.Jps from that era are the Air Force One Low, the linens that had that pink swoosh. And then I also like the Coco Snakes, where it was pretty much similar to this, but it was an Air Force One with a reptilian look to it, predominantly white with hits of black and a lot of snakeskin print. And these right here definitely fit that same Co.Jp mold with the quality materials. Definitely reminds me of something that could have released in the early 2000s. It also has the same color palette as the Escape from New York pack that released in the early 2000s, where they did an Air Force One Low, an Air Force 2, and an Air Force 3. I wish Nike would bring that back. And it has that same color palette as the Travis Scott Jordan 1, the first one that he ever came out with. It's a good looking dunk. It's different from, just the regular Pandas, the college series. It's cool to see Nike cooking up something a little bit different with great materials. And these don't have a release date just yet, sometime in 2023, so make sure you follow 85 Gallery on Instagram, click the link below. They have apparel, Nike, Jordan, they have sneakers for the whole family, and they do first come, first serve for all their releases. But they retail at a price point for $120, which isn't bad considering it's a cool looking shoe, a lot of great textures to it. And as far as sizing goes, I always go true to size in Dunks. And Dunks do have a little bit of comfort. It's not the SB comfort, but there's still enough there for you to get through your day. As far as style goes, it's a Nike Dunk, and you can pretty much wear Nike Dunks with everything, but this color palette is a little bit more on the earth tone side, so you don't have to wear it with the Indiana Jones leather like me. You can liven it up a little bit, wear it with some red to go with those red accents, wear it with some brighter colors, and just make it pop a little more. But let us know if this is a sneaker you're interested in picking up. Do you like the snakeskin? Do you like the different materials? Do you remember the Co.Jp era? Drop some fun facts about it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys. Let's go ahead and try these on.
Hey, don't fall in love, baby. I tell her don't get too attached. When money calling, I'm peeling off in a coupe that got the roof detached. I got my mask on. They be like, who is that? I'm filled my rookie contract, and now I need the Supermax. I'm talking dumb money. I'm talking stupid racks. They cozy in these gel 1150s with the Duo Max. Humpy boy, back up on my ASIC shit. I don't do Balenciagas, I'm not on that basic shit. Lately my flow has been the shadiest. You know who been the waviest. Shooting every shot without no aim assist. Allergic to these rappers, blow my nose in Prada handkerchiefs. Feel me? I let them have the sauce, and it's the fucking thanks I get. No thanks. Well, okay, no more favors, no more horse playing. I smell like Savage, I don't mean that Johnny Depp to your fragrance. More like my.
And that's our episode for today, but if you guys are enjoying content like this, make sure you check out all these other videos right here as well. Tons of content for you guys to watch, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.